Hello folks, Grumpy Chuck here, and I'm feeling like making this video because a few moments ago, or not a few moments, I got home from a confrontation with people that call themselves pro-lifers. But what they really are anti-abortionists. There's nothing proactive about them. They're anti. I was just up in my town doing a little bit of shopping, and the sidewalk I was walking on was blocked by, I would say, 15 people who were carrying placards and yelling at cars going by and whatever about their belief on abortion. And my path was blocked, and I was getting yelled at, and I hadn't even said anything. So I decided to give them my view on the subject. At which point, I thought it was going to be like a gang of people, not murdering me, but a gang of people beating me up. And these people are calling themselves pro-lifers. There's nothing pro about it. They're anti. Okay, now, I have 2 children. I have 2 beautiful children. I would not have wanted them to be aborted. However, if my wife got pregnant with either of these children, and for some reason she said, I don't want to come to terms with my children, or this child, I don't want to do that, I think it would be better not to have this child, then that's her right. You know, I was there for, I would like to think hours, but for a few minutes of conception, but it's her body. She's the one carrying this child. She's the one that's creating this child. And if she said, I don't want to have this child, it's her right to say, I don't want to have this child. Now, most of the people I think that I had the confrontation with today are, you know, what they would think to be quite religious. They're religious zealots. They do it under the name of God, or they do it under the name of God. And just as a quick sideline, I think religion in general, not just Christianity, but Muslim or whatever religion, has caused more deaths for mankind than any other reason on the face of Earth. That's my personal feeling. I just don't know why these people feel compelled to control other people's lives. Anti-abortionists, I'm talking specifically about now. You know, I have heard arguments even from them that, oh, no, abortion should be illegal. However, in the case of rape, that's okay. So, right then, this unborn fetus is being classified as being good enough to be born or not good enough to be born. It doesn't matter if, you know, according to their argument, well, you know, if this fetus could be the next Einstein or the next changer of the world or the next Prime Minister of England or whatever. But in the case of rape, no, that would be all right. That means she didn't mean to do it. Hey, listen to me. I'm not a woman. I haven't gone through a pregnancy. But I've seen my wife go through a few. And though it's a really nice time, it's always not a nice time. I kind of wish these people would concentrate. These people who are really screaming at me today on the street. Might take a few moments to concentrate a little bit more on the children that are already living. The genocide that's happening to them in Africa and in parts of Asia. Them being sold into slavery. I don't see them screaming about that on the street. I see them screaming about another person's right, another person's feeling about what they're to do with their own body. It doesn't have to do with an unborn fetus, an unborn 4-week-old fetus. You want to classify that as a human being? Well, you know, then where does it end? You know, should I not have gotten a vasectomy? Should, you know, women not take birth control? Oh, that blocks them from even being pregnant. Yeah, I don't understand that way of thinking. Well, I have one last thought on this, and it's very straightforward, especially pointed to the men out there that want to control my wife's body, my sister's body, their daughter's body. If men could get pregnant, abortion would be a human right. Things like this do make me a little grumpy. Talk to you later.